guys. I'm on my way to the courthouse, but right now they hacked my stream. They turned off the audio, guys. They turned off the audio, so as you come in, just know I have to restart the stream. Because right now the police like hacked into the audio, so like that's what they do, man. They don't want me like streaming this. So give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Right now they were messing with the pump. Right, they were messing with the pump. So I guess since I'm streaming, they're not gonna mess with it. They're not messing with it now that I'm streaming, right? So right now I went to a gas station, but they weren't working. Like they weren't taking cards, and they do that until I start recording, right? They'll do it like a couple of times, but once I start recording, they're like, oh. Like, don't let them get any credibility, right? But yeah, man. Right now I'm gonna go to the courthouse. See why. Can't make this up, man. See, can't make this up. So right now I'm gonna go to the courthouse, guys, for a pre-trial hearing. Like why? But yeah, like they cut off the audio right now. Like they usually give me a phone call and then they cut off the audio, and then like a perp will tell me like, oh, your audio is off, right? Like your audio is not working, right? Usually they'll tell like somebody in the chat, like that's a perp, immediately to let me know. And that's to let me know that they hack my streams, right? So like if my audio cuts off, guys, and I don't tell you like, hey, I'm cutting off the audio, that means that they're tampering with the audio. So usually they just give me like a call in the middle of my stream, and it cuts off the audio. That's why I tell you guys, like, they can tell YouTube to stop you from uploading whatever you're uploading, right? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go to the courthouse, get harassed there. They'll do their little skits and stuff, right? They'll do their little skits. See, white and red, guys. White and red. White and red is part of my harassment. See, white and red. So I'm gonna go right now to the courthouse, and they're gonna do their little skits, man. And, I have a pre-trial hearing for a charge, guys, of allegedly. Watch this. See, watch this. See, white and red. White and red. See, white and red. See, red. See. So yeah, man, that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. They do their little skits, their little acting scenarios. They even use the prisoners, man. They use the prisoners in jumpsuits to do like little scenarios, and will just waste my time, man. Like nothing's gonna be achieved. I'm gonna go there. Nothing is gonna be achieved. There's not gonna be any advancement. It's just gonna be like, oh, we got another hearing next week, whatever, right? It's like I've been in limbo for like a year, man. They never gave me like a fucking, like a judgment or whatever, right? A lot of people are like, well, I mean, like I'm not worried about it, you know what I mean? Like I'm not worried about it, like whatever, like whatever. But these people, like, they want you like all caught up on everything, like fucking scared, and and it's like, come on, man. I didn't like, I'm not gonna discuss the case or anything with you all, but like, it's ridiculous, man. I don't know if you guys followed me when I had another case of running a red light at the intersection, right? So I ran a red light, and then they arrested me for running a red light, guys. Like an arrest. It wasn't even a fine. It was an arrest. See, look, white and red. White and red. It wasn't even a fine, guys. It wasn't like a traffic citation. It was an arrest. They arrested me, man. Like, people at the county jail were like laughing at me, man. They were like, you're ridiculous. Like, you kidding me? Like, people were there for murder and I don't know what else at the county jail, and I was the only dummy. Like, oh, what you in here, Mac? Ran a red light. Come on, man. You're kidding, right? And I was like, no, they literally arrested me for running a red light. can they even arrest you for running a red light? Apparently, they did. They did. I mean, a lot of people run red lights and they don't get arrested. You know, they get a citation. They get like, I don't know, $300, a ticket. You know, whatever. But with me, guys, got an arrest. So boom, see, red and white. So I got an arrest, man, for running a red light. So with me, everything's like, I don't know, man. Say I steal a chocolate bar from CBS right there. Say I steal a chocolate bar from CBS. Net LXXVI. Nah, I don't work. I'm being gangstalked, man. I'm homeless and I don't have a job. Like, I'm a bum, man. I don't have a job. Okay, white. Red, white. See, red right there. I don't have a job, man. I haven't had a job since October of last year. No. Actually, before that. That's the day they fired me, in October. But I hadn't been making money since like June or May. I hadn't been making money since like May of last year. So I hadn't been making money since May. But yeah, man. That's how it works. See, white right there. So nah, I'm not gonna work. Hybrid YT says I'm what? Stop capping. I'm not capping, man. So I don't know why you're telling me to stop capping. You don't want to hear it, then I mean, you can get out of here, man. Like, I could kick you out if I want, you know. So come at me respectfully or get the hell out, you know. I'll take you out, you know. So Hybrid YT says I'm gonna come there. I don't care, and you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna come there and you're not gonna do anything. So what? So Chill Guy says, hey, how's it going, Chill Guy? How's it going, bro? Net LXXVU. Nah, I thought you weren't being serious. I'm being serious, man. Like, I'm being serious. I've been living off of my credit card, man. I don't know what MB thought means. Nah, I'm not trolling, bro. I'm not trolling. I haven't worked since like, I haven't gotten paid. I think my last paycheck covered up until April, man. Like early April, mid-April. It's my last paycheck. Was around April. And that paycheck covered all my work from like February till like April, man. I haven't worked for like a long time, man. Like, I haven't worked at all, you know. Because like, from what I see, man, like from what I've learned from YouTube is that most people that get suggested to you on YouTube about gang stalking are fake. Like, all of them like will beef with each other, and then they'll be friends, and it's like, which one are you? Are you beefing or are you friends? So yeah, man, like, a lot of these people are fake. Like 99% are fake, man. So if you ask me like, oh, should we trust you? No, man. If I'm telling you 99% of them are fake, you should not be trusting me. You should be like, oh, okay, does it sound like he's telling the truth? Okay, cool. He's showing us what he's going through. Cool. Is he being transparent? Yeah, cool. Okay, so that seems to add up. Like, that's adding up, right? Did you know, is certain stuff, can he show this online? Can he show white, right? Like, cars in a row, white and red. See, white and red at all times. Can he show this white? Can he show the red car behind him? Yeah. So I'm not faking it, man. I wish I could just drive off to Canada to prove to you guys that they won't allow me into Canada, even though like I have a passport. Like, I could totally live stream for like 2 days and stuff and show you guys. See, white and red, boom. See, white. It's crazy, man. So no, I'm not capping. I'm not trolling. So yeah, man, it's I haven't worked since like, I haven't gotten paid since I guess May. And you know, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. You gotta like fight for every cent. Like, it's like, I don't know, you get tired, man. You get harassed at every job by everybody. Like, you get harassed everywhere, man. Society, like, everywhere. Everybody harasses you, man. See, red and white. Everybody harasses you. Everybody. Everywhere you go, like everywhere, DoorDash, Uber, the bank, the airport, inside the airplane, you get harassed. Inside the freaking airplane, man. Inside the airplane. I already told you how I've been able to get by. Credit card. Credit. Credit. See, I'm a speech therapist. Or at least I was. I was a speech therapist, right? Well, I guess I got the credentials, but, you know, I had a life, man. I had a life. Like, I'm a speech therapist. I went to Texas Tech. I have a master's degree. I've gotten educated. I've learned what it takes. Like, I've learned a lot. I've earned a lot, right? Even though I've never gotten paid even the average of what a therapist gets paid. And the reason for that is because I've been on this watch list for many, many years before I even knew. I just thought I had bad luck, you know? When you're under covert surveillance for gang stalking, when they barely put you on a watch list, they study you for several years, man. For me, they did it for like 5 years. And I didn't know. I thought I didn't even know this existed, man. So basically, they do like little tests. They'll like, have people bully you and stuff. And you don't know. You think it's just like, I just landed in a toxic situation. Oh, I'm in a bad workplace. Oh, I landed in a toxic situation. Just put your head down, keep working, and, everything will work out. It doesn't. Then you're like, okay, it's been, weird stuff keeps happening to me. And you don't know because they haven't shown you that you're on a watch list. They haven't like done this harassment, red and white. See, they haven't done the excessive harassment. They haven't done like, all this crap that they're doing to me. See, white and red. See, white, red. See, white, red. White and red. See, and they're showing you guys white and red because they don't care. Like, it's not like I'm gonna get a lot of views. Like, I'm not gonna make a change in the world. They're not gonna suggest my stuff to somebody who's real, So that's why they don't care. And the other reason they don't want to hide it is because a lot of people are involved right now. Like, all these idiots are getting paid, right? It's rush hour. All these idiots are getting paid, so they're not gonna cancel it just because I'm recording. It's easier for them to be like, oh, stop his video from getting views. That's easier than telling all these assholes to stop, right? So, well, if you don't have one, man, that's cool, man. But credit, I guess, man. So if you don't understand what credit is kind of like when you tell somebody like, hey, my name is, I don't know, my last name is Trump. So you're like, oh, his last name is Trump. He must have a lot of money. Exactly. So my reputation that I built over the years by paying things back allows them to lend me a lot of money. So since I built up a reputation, a good one throughout the years, right? Good credit means you have a good reputation financially. So I built up a good reputation. So, I get real good credit. So with that's that, man. But your credit ends, it's money that you don't have. It's imaginary money, right? You have imaginary money. So you have a line of credit, you have imaginary number. Without credit, you can't buy a house, or it's very hard, You can't buy cars, it's very hard. If you pay like $40,000 for a car in cash, then the IRS is going to be like, whoa, what happened here, Unless you're making that type of money, then you can do it, right? But most of us can't. So anyways, so yeah, man, I use credit. That's how I've been getting by. So that's pretty much it. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get down to buy something to drink because I need it for, the courthouse right now. I have court at 9:30, so gotta get my stuff together. But I gotta go get something to drink, some water, maybe some energy drink, right? Some energy drink. So you got these felon looking ass people, right? Like, see, he didn't want to get down. So I don't know, man. I don't know. See how they blur the camera? They blur it because they didn't want to show him, right? They blur it because they didn't want to show him, right? They blur it because they didn't want to show him, right? They blur. That's why they blurred it, man. So I don't know. So yeah, man, like they blurred it because they don't want to show it, right? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. They blurred his face, guys. You saw it on the video. Look at the video. Look how it loses focus. Look how the camera loses focus, man. Because they're not trying to show his face, right? They're even doing it right now. They're blurring it. They're blurring it to make me seem like I'm crazy. But notice when it starts showing his face, it'll blur. And it's not because my camera is messed up or anything like that. They're just messing with the camera. That's how they protect their faces, because otherwise, how are they going to use them, right? So, yeah, guys. So, like this guy, you know, you could tell he's like a little criminal, right? Like the neck tattoo, you know, people who don't think about consequences and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. So just notice, guys. Like I just cleaned my camera right now and it's still blurry, see? They're doing it on purpose to make me seem like I'm talking out of my, you know what. But yeah, guys, like they don't like their faces being shown because then they cannot be used very much. They're like, oh, somebody already posted him online. If he appears on another video online and people make a connection, people in Edinburgh, Texas, where this guy's from, connects them, then we're gonna be in trouble. They're gonna have like a little proof, right? So yeah, guys, gang stalking is when you've been watch listed by the government, like you're placed on a watch list, or I don't know, like you've been placed on a watch list, or you're under investigation, right? Either or. And they harass you, hoping that you snap, that you do something stupid, that you react aggressively, that you do something violent. Like they want you to do something violent. They want you to snap. They want you to, you know, act out and stuff. So they want you to do stuff like whatever it is, right? See that? See how I told you? And they want you to do that. They want you to like snap. They want you to like, you know, act out and stuff, guys. So there you have them. See, this is what a criminal looks like, you know. I don't know if he's a criminal, you know, but I'm telling you that's how one looks like. So they even got the whole swagger and stuff. It's like, you don't scare me, ninja. You know, you don't scare me. But these guys think like, oh, send a guy that's a little tubby. You know, it's like, you don't scare me, ninja. It's like, you don't scare me. But they try to send people like, see how they're blurring the camera, guys? See how they're blurring the camera? See how they're blurring the camera? And they're doing it to protect his identity, man. They're blurring the camera the entire freaking time, and it's just to protect his face. See, trying to protect his face at all costs, bro. So I mean, what am I supposed to tell you guys? Like, see, I tell you, they can hack your phone, man. They can hack your phone. They're showing it, they're hiding his face. Look at that, guys. They're hiding his face. Like, look at that. They're hiding his face. Notice that. See, you can't see his face. And I can zoom in, man. I can zoom in and still they won't show his face. See, hiding his face, man. See that? See, like I'm telling you, man. See that? See that? Now I had to focus, man. I had to focus and stuff. See what I mean? See what I mean? So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. So that's what I'm telling you. See, sagging pants, like, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. But this is what they do, man. They think sending a kid like this is intimidation or something. It's like, come on, man. Come on. It's like sending a kid, man, is supposed to scare you or something. I don't know. It's like, gotta school these kids, man. Gotta school these kids. You know? Gotta school these kids. They think like, oh, send somebody with a tattoo. And I don't care about your tattoo, ninja. I don't care about your tattoo. It's like, I don't care about your tattoo. I don't got a tattoo. I'll still whoop your ass, you know? But that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. That's what they do. Intimidation tactics. But anyways, guys, like I said, gang stalking is a form of watch listing. It's, you know, an investigation. They want you to snap. People who participate in this think that they're doing something good for the community, and they're not. They're not. They think that whatever the cops tell them to do is okay. They think that harassing somebody Oh, there must be a reason why you're on it. You must have done something. You must have did something, boy. You must have done something, boy. You know, like I guess that's what they think, man. Based on what I see, what I hear, like they usually think that you did something, man. They think that if the police are investigating you, that you did something, and it's like, no, ninja. I've been on this for like 10 years, man. I've only been on it for 3 years of overt harassment, and overt harassment is when you find out what this is. Before they start overt harassment, you don't know that you're on anything. You don't know that you're on a watches. You don't know that you're under investigation. You don't know. You just have a bad luck in life. When they finally show you that you're under some program, that's when everything changes. That's when you like you're, I guess, the first month or so. Some people say that you're shocked for like months or years. I'm like, I wasn't. I found out real quick that it was the police. Took me like a month to understand that it's the police. Took me like a month. I honestly thought it was criminals. But then I started seeing all these, funny license plates, like the Alaska license plates, and I live on the border right next to Mexico. I'm like, what? Alaska license plates? Like, what? And that's when I realized, nah, this is the cops, bro. Like, nobody's that stupid to ride around in a car with like Alaska license plates. Nobody's that stupid. Like, that draws too much attention. But yeah, man, these cop cars or informants cars like have all these weird license plates that draw too much attention, and they place them in areas that you're like, what? Why didn't they just put it where normal license plates go? It's almost like they want you to know that it's the informants, right? But yeah, man, that's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna come back real quick and continue the live. I'm gonna mute it for now because I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna mute it, guys. I'm gonna mute it real quick. I'm gonna mute it. All right, give me a second, guys. So guys, I just went inside the store, you know, got my receipt, you know, got my receipt, and here's my shit, man. Here's my shit. Like, they charged me, what is it? $2.99 for an 8-ounce Red Bull, guys. Like, the tiny ones. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, inflation is hitting hard, bro. So I just bought this Red Bull. You see this little thing the size of my hand, right? And this water, and got me for like $5, bro. 5.23 or something like that, right? 5.23. See that? See that? 5.23, guys. 5.23. See that? It's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Like, I'm in Texas, man. Stuff is not that expensive here. Like, I can understand if y'all live like somewhere else. That's crazy, man. But like here, like, they're trying to annoy me, man, because I just said like that I'm unemployed, right? So they're trying to annoy me like with like anything, man. Like, that's usually what the, you know, the $3 is more of like the bigger one, the 12-ounce one. You know, so I wonder what the 12, like, I know they gauge the price, man, just for me. Like, they increase the price. They've done it several times. Well, they'll increase the price just for me, and it's like, what? The other time I went to Little Caesars, they wanted to charge me like $1 extra. I'm like, what? No. And look, online it says $6.48, and I was like, why are you charging me like almost $8? So yeah, guys, that's what they do, man. Give me a second, guys. See a cop right there? See? They got the cops right there already. A guy right there synchronizing. So I go through there. See? I got this idiot right there. See? So yeah, guys, like, all of this is ridiculous, man. See, red right there, red and white. Red and white. Red and white, guys. Red and white. Red and white. Red, white. So, it's what it is, man. This is what it is. See another trooper vehicle right there, right? Another gang stalker right here. State trooper vehicle. You know, see another idiot right there waiting for me to get down so they can get down. A red car behind me, see? Red and white, red car behind me, see? And I'm gonna park right here. See? Park right here, guys. See, and they got that idiot right there. See, they leave these parking lots open on purpose, see? They leave them open, see? They leave them open. They leave these parking lots open, so I have to witness him again, right? We witnessed him over here at the front, then we witness him right there, and he stays in the yellow lane in between for like, I don't know, talking on the phone like an idiot, right? And here you have this car. See a white car right there. Here you have another idiot. Okay. But anyways, guys, I'll hit you guys up later. Talk to you later, guys. I'm gonna catch you on the next live. I'll update you on the harassment